Toyota has a way of quietly building legends. It started with the Toyota 2000 GT, then years later, the Lexus LFA showed what the brand could do when it stopped playing it safe. Now Gazoo Racing steps in with a new Halo sports car that feels like the next chapter in that story. This is the GR-GT, a road-legal race car that looks like it drove straight off a circuit and onto the street. From the beginning, the engineers focused on three simple but demanding goals. Keep the center of gravity incredibly low, keep the curb weight as low as possible, and make the structure stiff enough for the aerodynamics to really work. Those ideas are baked into every part of the car. Under the long hood sits a new twin, turbocharged V8 engine paired with a single electric motor mounted in the transaxle. Together, they are targeting at least 640 horsepower and around 627 pound-feet of torque, all sent to the rear wheels through a newly developed 8-speed automatic transmission. Toyota is calling those output figures minimum targets for the prototype, which means the production GR-GT could be even stronger. To support that power, the car rides on Toyota's first all-aluminum frame, wrapped in body panels made from carbon fiber, reinforced plastic, and aluminum. Dropping weight does more than help straight line speed. It lowers the center of gravity, sharpens turn-in, lets the suspension and aero work more effectively, and even helps the brakes do their job with more confidence. Braking is handled by huge carbon ceramic discs at all four corners, hiding behind 20-inch wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires. At the back, the 325-section width rubber makes it clear this car is serious about putting power down. Toyota is targeting a curb weight of 3,858 pounds or less. That is heavier than the lightest Porsche 911 GTS by a few hundred pounds, but the GR-GT is aiming to deliver at least 110 more horsepower and noticeably more torque. Against the Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray, the matchup looks even more interesting, with the GR-GT coming in slightly lighter and focused on a very purist rear-drive feel. Inside, the cabin leans much more toward Lexus than a typical Toyota. There are no Toyota badges in sight, reinforcing that this is a pure Gazoo racing product. Deep carbon-backed Recaro seats, a focused driving position, and a clean layout give the feeling that everything exists to support the driver. It is sporty, yes, but there is also a layer of luxury that makes you want to take the long way home after a hard track session. From the outside, the car absolutely looks like a road-legal race car. The roofline is extremely low, with an overall height of just 47 inches, giving the GR-GT a planted, almost predatory stance. Along the sides, the vents and sills look like they were pulled straight from a GT3 car. The front still reads as a Toyota face, but exaggerated, almost cartoonish in a fun way, with a dramatic dash-to-axle ratio that screams classic sports car proportions. At the rear, a quad exit exhaust is tucked into aggressive aero elements, promising that the V8 will sound as wild as the car looks. Gazoo Racing developed the GR-GT alongside the GR-GT 3 race car, and the two share suspension components and the twin turbocharged V8 portion of the powertrain. That shared DNA gives this new flagship a real motorsport backbone, not just marketing talk. There is a sense that Toyota wanted to build something that honors its racing efforts while giving enthusiasts a car they can actually drive on real roads. If this is the new flagship sports car in the Toyota family, it sets the tone in a big way. The GR-GT looks angry in all the right ways, mixes racing technology with real-world usability, and shows that Toyota is serious about high performance again.